Hi Leo, welcome to your November 2021 reading, and I'm gonna start with an oracle message for you, and then I'm going to do the reading, and then at the end we're gonna close with an affirmation card. And I'm gonna ask if you can like, subscribe, comment if you like this content, if you want to see more like this, and you can also wait until the end as well. All right, so let's move into it. Let's get an oracle message for Leo for November 2021. Okay, so much, but all we have here is wisdom. So it does seem that Leos, or the collective of Leos, you're tapping into some kind of inner wisdom. Something is happening this month. And let's read. It's number 26, and that gives you numerologically, that gives you 8, and then that 8 is the number of mastery and power. And so that seems to be, that coincides a lot with this card of wisdom. Experience and failure lead to wisdom. Apply wisdom to a present situation. Learn from the spirit world and its collective knowledge. So yeah, it does seem like it's inner wisdom that we're talking about here. So you might have something that's difficult now that you're going through, that you're having to tap into that inner resource and also listen a little bit to your intuition to kind of access whatever knowledge there is based on your experience, based on your intuition. Yeah. And not seeing things as failure, but experience, which is going to give you wisdom. All right, so let's move into your oracle reading, your tarot reading. Okay, so please tell us the issue for Leo this month. Okay, 2 came out. Well, that's a lot. Yeah. And let's do that again. Issue for Leo in November 2021. Okay, that seems like a good issue. Jack of Hearts. So some kind of new love, some kind of wellspring of love, some it can be some emotional offer, something coming in or something you want to address, but some feeling, some new inspired emotional connection. Yeah, something like this. All right, so let's get some more cards on the table and see what more we can find out. So what are the next steps that Leo should take in November 2021? What are the next steps? Okay, Queen of Hearts, the Empress. So I don't know, but this seems like it's a general reading, but it does seem like it's becoming a love reading. It does seem like Leos are going through something that they have a new feeling. There's some new, and they also want to tell someone about this emotion. And the next steps is really to be expressive, to really just be open to whatever emotional feeling that you have. If you are feeling love, if you are feeling like whatever it is, it's about expressing that, nurturing whatever this connection is. And if this is to do with like your career or finances, it's like a new interest, new something that you're building some kind of excitement about in a career. It might be you found some new area, you found a new interest, and it's about now really giving that the attention, nurturing that. This could also be, if this is to do with love, this could also be the person that you are interested in. Doesn't have to be gendered, but this is the Empress as well. In this deck, this is the Queen of Hearts as well as the Empress. So that does tend to be like someone that you really think highly of, someone that you just think they are the world, and you dearly want to say something. All right, so let's say outcome. What is the potential outcome for Leos? What is the potential outcome? Another queen of clubs. The potential outcome is that you could be coming into your personal power. You could be the queen of clubs goes for what she wants. She is not shy to pursue her motivations, and she's, you know, a kind of leader, a creative, inspiring figure, someone that has charisma. And so it could be that you could be coming into this personal power by taking these next steps, and also it could be that you could be achieving this person that you think is amazing, because you think very highly of them, but you're also quite drawn to them. There's a lot of attraction here. If this is to do with love, if this is to do with a career, then I do think it's more to do with the personal power. So you feed the new interest that you have, and then you're going to find that there's some kind of creative element that comes out in your work. All right, and let's find the blockage. What is the blockage here for Leos? This is hilarious. Another queen. 3 queens. No, okay, we're just missing the Queen of Pentacles, who has actually been showing up in the other signs readings. So okay, we have 1, 2, 3. The blockage could be that, well, there's a couple things here. The blockage could be that there is maybe if this is to do with love, there's another person in the way. I don't know who this person is. There's something standing between you and the ability to express to this person. If this is there's another option here, which is this person, you think of this person that way, but this person could actually be a little bit maybe sharp-tongued or very honest and brutal, and could be a little bit defensive when you bring this. So the blockage is that, well, it does seem that if this is not another person from this one, that there's something going on with this person. There's something with maybe the relationship or the energy between you and this person that would cause them to be defensive. And so that could be a blockage to this, you know, this beautiful setup here. If this is to do with work, it could be that maybe there's some boss or someone, like a co-worker or just someone in your environment that maybe is a little bit, maybe could be judgmental, could be a little bit critical or honest or harsh maybe in how they say things, and that could really kind of maybe turn you off of putting your attention to these things. But don't be put off, because if you do feel like this about someone and you have this wonderful feeling and you're driven to say what you want to say or pursue what pursuits you want to have going in work, then I think it's worth it, because the potential outcome here is this. Like if it's you becoming more empowered and creative and bold, or either coming into connection with someone who is this kind of level of person for you, then that's definitely worth it, I think. All right, and then so let's get an energy for the month. Okay, there we go. So we had like all of this beautiful feeling, and then here we have the blockage is this and this, the Queen of Spades too. So the energy here is you want to do all of this. You want to have all this expression. You want to come towards someone or pursue something in work, or in your career. You want to just kind of give in to that feeling, but you are feeling tied. You're feeling restricted. Yeah, you are. But this is your own making, right? You see that the swords are in this person's head. Nothing is blocking them. It's just here, just in the head, right? And here we have the back of the deck, the High Priestess. So it's about using your intuition, which brings us firmly and squarely back to this Wisdom card. And it's about mastery and power, right? When you add up these numbers and apply wisdom to a present situation, learn from the spirit world and its collective knowledge. So I think that's exactly what this card is. This card talks about tapping into your intuition, listening to it more. Yeah. And gaining the wisdom that's there. Right under that is moving away from something towards something else. Yeah. Well, whatever is restricting you, whatever is keeping you restricted, I would say assess it. I mean, in relation to what would I gain, as opposed to what is keeping me somewhere. Yeah, definitely think about that, because you know, what is your intuition telling you to do? And you know, there's a thing about experience and failure lead to wisdom. So if you're worried about failure here, this is what you have to gain. Like, you don't get anything unless you try. And if this is a situation that you're still in and you used to think about it, is this where I want to be? Okay, and and then also we have the Justice card here. So there's something about justice. The energy here is about getting your just desserts, getting the fairness that you deserve. Yeah. Okay, so let's finish with an affirmation for you. All right, let's get an affirmation for Leos. Okay, and we have here, I feel powerful, capable, and confident. I can take on any challenge. Like, if this card is not perfect, I don't know what is. I feel powerful. There's this, you know, this is the outcome here. Queen of Clubs. Personal power embodied. The Empress. Personal power. Universal power embodied. Capable and confident. I can take on any challenge. And here we have the challenge. The Queen of Swords and the Eight of Spades. So feeling blocked, feeling limited in your ideas about something, feeling stuck. And also, I think there's like a fear or a defensiveness, fear of someone like that, or fear of a situation that is like this, where you will need to communicate. And maybe you'll need to communicate with someone who's not pleased with you. I don't know. Okay, how do I feel when I'm presented with a challenge? How can I improve my typical response? That's amazing. If you feel like going further with this prompt, I think it relates here to wisdom, the wisdom that you're being called to pursue and to seek from your inner knowledge, your inner reserves, and how you normally respond. Is this how you want to respond now? What is the outcome of that? And if I change something, would it change the outcome? Do you think? Would I escape this kind of prison, this kind of limitation that I place on myself? How do I feel when I'm presented with a challenge? That's a good question. Something to think about this month. All right, Leos, have a good month and best of luck to you.